Good morning, guys. What's going on? What's happening? Good morning. What's happening, fellas? Welcome in. Got a four boxer, guys. Four hobby boxes. Only 13 spots left, actually. Only 13 spots left. What's up, Takaji? What's happening, guys? We got four boxes, PYT, 13 spots to go. Let me know if you have any questions. You want a bundle? Let me know. We got you. What's going on, Satin? M. Michael, what's happening, guys? Good morning. Appreciate you both for being in the break. What's happening? Good morning, guys. What's going on? What's going on? We got Bowman Chrome finally. I feel like I'm 6 days late, but here we are. Here we are. Finally, finally, finally. What up, Hobby Jack? Good morning. Good morning, sir. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. This is a third of a case here. This is a fresh case, too, guys. First four out of the case. First four out of the case. Only 13 spots to go. Happy to talk checklists, who we chasing here, things like that. Let me know. Let me get the checklist up. I actually don't have it up right now. 3 5, Bowman Chrome checklist. Finally, Satin. Yeah, there was some crazy PYT pricing when this first came out, like when it was pre-release from some of the big guys. But yeah, yeah, very very reasonable here. Very reasonable. All right, I do have that checklist up. Anybody has any questions? All right. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing lower. Nothing lower. Yeah, I mean, occasionally there's like one spot lower when somebody else doesn't price their team correctly, but I try to be the lowest. I try to be the lowest. So hopefully that's the case, and will remain the case. We do it for quick fills, and we only got 13 left. You know, we do it for quick fills. What's going on, guys? What's up, Debo? Oh, Satin, dude, you freaking are killing it, man. You freaking are killing it. What's going on, Wilcox? Hey, Jones. Good morning. Nav, what's going on now? Guess what, fellas? Guess what, fellas? The Mariners are in the playoffs. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Nav. All right. Got to get in first, Nav. Got to get in first. Let's do it. Took care of Detroit last night. Mariners, I think, need two more wins to get to clinch the first round bye. They win tonight. They win the AL West. They win, I think, a second time. They're in that 2 seed. So that's pretty exciting. 17-5 is crazy. It was, yeah, they did. Nav, it was so funny, man. After the Mariners won last night, they're doing the commentary afterwards. They're like, Mariners, the hottest team in baseball, except for maybe the Guardians. That's what the Mariners announcers were saying. It was funny and true. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy stuff, man. Gotta love baseball. That's all I gotta say. Gotta love baseball. Welcome in here, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. What we got here, fellas, is a fresh case, 4 hobby boxes, 1/3 of a case here. 1/3 of a case. Mets and cards. Some big, big chases there in that combo. Some big chases there. All right, so we 90, 95. 166. 166 on that evens. You good there? I'll bundle that together. All right. Cardinals. Mets. There it is. Thank you, sir. And unlocking the Scott's Tots. There you go. All right. 11 spots left, guys. $11 spots left. I've got the checklist up, guys. If anybody wants to know who maybe we're chasing in these last teams, let me know. I've done a lot of looking at this checklist and odds and everything. But Shitaro Mori, yeah, I have, man. And actually, I was doing some research on sold comps for first Bowman Chrome autos. His has been the highest comps of anybody in the product, which actually surprised me a little bit. But yeah, he had a base first Chrome auto sell for $500. Actually, two of them around 500. One was like 550. One was like 500. It's crazy. Obviously, it's not going to stay up there as as more people get this product and everything. But some of the initial sales are just wild, man. And I've seen a lot of it come out too. I swear, he's in like every break I watch. So let's get some here today. And Michael, let's do it, man. Morning, what's up, Sports Hut? What's going on? I don't know why you got muted for that, but awesome, Sports Hut. Awesome. What's up, Double M? You can't say two way. I guess I don't know. Price. Price, man. Yeah. Dang it. I'll go look again, man. I looked. I did look yesterday. I'm not in a position to spend a ton of money right now, but I'll take another look. I'll take another look. Is it your birthday? Dang, man. Let's fill price tag break, man. Half case delight, right? So happy birthday, man. White Sox, yay. Giants. Got the Braves. All right, all right. Yeah, I the Braves or the Mariners in this product. I think they've got some potential. The problem is your hair. I think you say it your hair Batista. He's solid. He has big potential. They paid him a lot of money. His numbers weren't great in his first year, so we'll see what happens with your hair. But there is some big stuff you can hit. You know, Ichiro and Griffey, GPKs, stuff like that. But GPKs are also tough to hit in Breaker's Delight. But yeah, Phillies are not not too hot here. But you still have some nice stuff you can hit. Harper, GPK, stuff like that. But tough to hit stuff. Tough to hit stuff for sure. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. We can rip this thing pretty quick here, fellas. 11 teams left here. That's it. We do a little quick hit today, and I loaded the next 4 boxes for tomorrow. The next 4 boxes of this case are loaded for tomorrow. Same prices, same everything. So that's available. GPK out of a Breakers Delight. I tell you what, man. If you look at the odds for GPK, they're just a lot harder to pull out of a Breakers Delight. They're in there. They're definitely in there, but nice, nice. I have a Breakers Delight case coming in as well. Tomorrow I think it's coming. Yeah, yeah. Oh shoot. Well, well, well. Can we start the show now, ML? You're late. The legend is here. Toss didn't cancel it. Oh man, they only cancel your stuff, man. They only cancel your stuff. You go changing addresses on them and stuff. They think you're a fraudster. ML, how you doing, man? Ugh. All right, so we got that. That's there. There's 3 Tigers and Astros. I'm finishing up packing up yesterday. So that's why I'm if you hear it a little bit loud, I don't know. Tigers Astros. All right. One more. Is ML in Guam? ML is Guam. Oh, you were in Guam too? That's cool. You watched the 100 caser? Were you in that? Did you end up getting in that? Oh man. Well, yeah. Yeah, it gets pricey when you put 100 cases together. No doubt. No doubt. Welcome in, guys. Hey, we only got 11 spots left here, fellas. That's it. That's all. But you need to pay 13 on sales tax. Yeah, it's hard to avoid sales tax too much. It's hard to avoid sales tax. Yeah, Cubs were bought in yesterday's show. Cubs were bought in yesterday's show for today, so you won't see a sold listing or anything. But yeah, they are sold. Yeah. All right. We are all packaged up for yesterday's show here. Time to fill this one. All right. What do we got left here? Diamondbacks, only 25 bucks. Yeah, Nate George out there for the O's, 65 bucks. That seems like a decent deal there. Red Sox, Rockies, Tigers with Chris Rodriguez, probably a top 5 name in the product. Giants, maybe a top 1 name in the product with Yoswara Gonzalez. Rays have a couple of decent names there. I always forget it. It's like Michael something, and I don't know. Elorki for 45 bucks. Elorki Rodriguez and Devin Fitzgerald. Saw the Soto Super the Ascension Super. That's cool. I saw the Bobby Witt Super was pulled. Saw it on Facebook for Ascensions. Yeah. Oh, the Soto Super was pulled in the 100 cases. Yeah, you're bound to get a Super or two in 100 cases. I would guess. I would guess. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Only 11 spots left here, guys. Got some big names to chase left too. We got James Wood and all the Nationals, Dylan Cruz, those guys, Lorky Rodriguez with the Rangers. But I've got the checklist too here. If you guys are wondering about who to chase here, Joshua Gonzalez is still available. I think I was looking what his just a base first auto for Gonzalez sells for over $200. So that's kind of fun. Or at least it did when I was looking yesterday. But those are release day comps. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. The fresh case, first 4 boxes out of the case here. My first rip of 2025 Bowman Chrome. Only 11 spots left. Got some big chases left here. Good morning, guys. What's up, A+? It's a good morning, guys. The Mariners are in the playoffs. I know you guys were worried about that. Never fear. Mariners made it. They're in. Tonight, they're going to lock down the AL West. And then the next day, they're going to lock down the second seed and the first round bye. So let's freaking go, guys. It's playoff time, baby. This may not seem like a big deal for some franchises. This may not seem like a big deal for some franchises. It's been 24 years since they won the AL West. They dropped in the divisional round in 2022. Yeah, so they'll win the AL West tonight, first time in 24 years. 5 in a row, ML. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But yeah, First time in 24 years they'll win the AL West. Oh wow, they're playing the Phillies. That's a good win. The Phillies playing for anything anymore though? Do they have everything locked down? They might. Yeah, I'm sure, especially for a Guardians fan. Especially for a Guardians fan, that's for sure. Oh, you bunt to make the playoffs? Well, that's exciting. A win is a win. A win is a win. The Mariners do hit a lot of home runs. You gotta hit home runs in the playoffs, though. You gotta hit home runs in the playoffs. That's how you win in the playoffs. Home runs and pitching. A ball. They scored 3 runs and the ball never left the end zone. All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome in. Yeah, pitching and bombs, man. That's what gets you through the playoffs, and that's why I'm cautiously optimistic about the Mariners here. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Welcome in here, guys. We only got 11 spots left. Some big chases here, still available. Let me know if you have questions, guys. We do have Yosuar Gonzalez for the Giants here. Chris Rodriguez. You got Nate George, all available here. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. The fresh case here of Bowman Chrome Hobby. First 4 out of the case, third of a case here. Second, third of the case is loaded for tomorrow. But let's see what we can do here in the first 4. As always, 10% off bundle. So let me know if you're interested in a couple of teams, maybe a big team combined with a little team. Almost get that little team. Get that little team significant discount. Like bundling the Diamondbacks with the Giants would be like getting the Diamondbacks for $12 or something like that. $10. Yeah, appreciate you, Satin. Good luck to you, man. Let's pull you some stuff here. Guys, they finally, we have a pre-order date for Update Series, which is Monday. Update Series pre-order will be on Monday. At least that's what they have it scheduled for. They always change things, so whatever. Calzone ML. Now the Phillies can hit. I told you the Phillies can hit. I told you the Phillies can hit. They have some pretty crazy stuff. Bryce Harper, SPs and GPK and stuff. but they were cheap. They were cheap. It's just what's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. We got 15 folks in here, only 11 spots left, and we can rip this thing, guys. We got some big chases left here. Big chases left, and we can bundle and do a little 10% discounts here. So let me know. This is a fresh case. Fresh case. I haven't ripped this yet, so I'm looking forward to it. What's up, Staley? Naylor's gonna be. Oh yeah, Naylor's been crazy, man. Who's the chase of the product? Um, who's the chase of So there's a couple. Um, Probably the top three it seems right now is Shitaro Mori with the A's, the Ilian Pena with the Mets, and then Yoswar Gonzalez with the Giants. Those are kind of the top three. But you have Nate George with the Orioles, um, Chris Rodriguez with the Tigers, Kevin Alvarez, yeah, with the Astros, Andrew Salas with the Marlins. I mean, yeah, there's a lot. It's actually a pretty deep first Bowman class here. Yeah, yeah, pretty deep first Bowman class. I actually think also ML with with those Astros, Zach Cole has been tearing it up. There's Reverend with the Brewers. Appreciate that, Reverend. Yeah, Zach Cole's been absolutely tearing it up. He actually did decently well in the Mariners series when the Mariners just swept the Astros. Yeah, Zach Cole is pretty good. Yep, yep. His first and first autos in here. Welcome in, guys. We only have 10 remaining now. So the Red Sox here, the Red Sox actually have the number one GPK team. They have four GPKs there. You have three GPK autos, three spotlights, just a ton of stuff. Christian Campbell rookie autos, Marcelo Mayer rookie autos, just a ton of stuff. Roman Anthony stuff here. Roman Anthony on the Melt Mashers auto, Ascensions, Roman Anthony, Ascensions auto, Roman Anthony. Anyway, some good stuff there for the Red Sox. What's happening, guys? Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Take a look at the last 10 teams remaining. Last 10 teams. I try to price everything as low as I can here. Tried to price for quick fills. And only got 10 left. So let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. We can talk about it. Giants, biggest team left. Giants, one of the biggest teams in the product. Nationals pretty big here too with Wood and Cruz. Yeah, yeah. So it's 6 packs, 10 cards per pack. So there's 60 cards per box. 60 cards per box, two autos per box. So we have 200 and I guess 240 cards in the break. Yep, no problem. What do you mean, ML? I do like this box format. I do. Uh well, it's actually 1 day old, but people have been ripping it for like 5 days, so I am late. I like this one. It's the same format as Finest, actually. 6 packs, 10 cards per pack. Yeah, yeah. Appreciate that, Philly. Glad I could help you out there. I don't know, man. They shipped it on Friday and it didn't get here till yesterday, so I don't know why it took so long. Is your birthday too? No freaking way. Dude, Price Tag was just in here saying it was his birthday today. Happy birthday, fellas. D-backs forever. Why is everybody's birthday today? Appreciate that, Rev. Yours is Saturday? Holy smokes. What's going on, guys? Happy birthday. There's actually like, yeah, mine's next week. My daughter's was 2 days ago. Uh that's pretty wild, man. No, mine's on the 30th. Good guess though, Philly. Good guess. Yeah, there's a lot just in general, there's a lot of birthdays in September in the world. October, Michael? Ah, nice, nice, nice. See, my wife's is right around there too. There's a lot of birthdays. End of September, early October. Ooh, at work even. That's impressive, Philly. That's bold. 12 in a case. 12 in a case. This is a third of a case here, bags. Welcome in here, guys. First third of this case, fresh case here. 4 boxes. Orioles, Red Sox, Rockies, Tigers, Padres, Giants. Hold on, I didn't write one of the teams down. Wait, yeah, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did. Okay. Rays, Rangers, and Nationals. I can't do it, bags. Yeah, a lot of people will price their breaks in order to give big discounts. I kind of price them where I need to be. If we get to the end and we have a couple of teams left and I need to discount to get it filled, I'll do that. But for now, I just offered the 10% off on bundles. Lots of Libras. That's right. That's right. Is that what Libras are? Good people? I don't know. I don't get into that kind of stuff much, but I'll take it. We'll take it. What's up, guys? We got 16 people in here. What's going on? I hope you're following. I hope you're following me. Um, I'm on 4 or 5 days a week, guys. We're gonna run the same break back tomorrow. I'm thinking about, guys. I'm thinking about the most billionaires. Is that true? ChatGPT says Libras are the worst. Well, that's pretty subjective. They started slavery. Well, slavery was pretty popular for quite a while. I don't know if that's impressive or. uh, yeah, Price. You already got a team, so let's see what we can do for you. I'll give you the bundle discount, so 10% off both your teams. What do we got here? Cincinnati at 35. Rockies at 35. I'll do 28 for you. That's your 10% off. I'll go 28 on the Rockies. But nobody else but Price take this, all right? Because I'm going to run it as an auction because it's going to be a lot easier. Nobody else bid on these Rockies. This is just for Price. I'm going to run it for 10 seconds, so get your finger ready. There you go. There's the Rockies for Price. If anybody else bids, I'm going to cancel your order. There's Price on the Rockies. Appreciate that, Price. And we got 8 left, guys. 8 left. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Only 8 spots remaining. We got one of the biggest teams in the product with the Giants, with one of the biggest chases with Gonzalez there. Red Sox for Brian. Let's go, Brian. Appreciate it. 7 left here, guys. Let's go, ML. What is happening, guys? Welcome in. Only 7 spots remaining. If we need to do single team discounts on the last couple, we can, just to get this filled. But right now, we got bundle discounts of 10%. Otherwise, I've kind of priced it where we need to be. Orioles, you're chasing Nate George. Detroit Tigers, you got Chris Rodriguez. Giants, of course, you got Yoswar Gonzalez. Ilorki Rodriguez and the Rangers for only 45. Nationals, you got Wood and Cruz. Forgetting the Padres. Let me do the Padres checklist. Kale Fountain. Man, that guy. That guy. Uh if they're still there in like if they're still there in 23 minutes at 6:30, they're still there at the half hour, I'll do that, Bags. All right, sounds good. Padres. Yeah, Padres have quite a big checklist. Fountain, De La Cruz, Henry Baez, Guy Roberts. You got some Ethan Salas stuff. You got some Leo stuff. Tatis stuff here. GP 3 GPKs. Leo DeVries on a ton of inserts and insert autos. Stuff like that. All right, welcome in, guys. 7 spots to go here. 7 spots remaining. Yeah, so for the Rays, I always forget their chases here. It's 2 guys, Michael Corrett and Warel Solano. Those are good prospects there for the Rays. Chandler Simpson stuff here too. Carson Williams is in a lot of stuff. The GPKs are pretty sweet. GPKs. Has anybody seen a GPK auto pulled yet? I know those are tough. Those are tough. They weren't on the man. If they didn't put one in the 100 caser, I don't know. Um, they didn't make the odds sheet, so who knows? But yeah, those are pretty awesome. Let's be the first to pull one of those. That would be pretty sweet. Oh, they only ripped 45 of the 100. Okay, okay. I guess you probably couldn't do 100 in a day. Maybe. Yeah, I thought there was a 10 as well, Bags. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Only break and delay, yeah. I bet you those auto GPKs are delight, but But you know what? I wish they would include it on the odds. I wish they would include it on the odds. Breaking dads with the O's. Let's go. Appreciate that, man. At least they do have an odd sheet. Yes. Yeah. They waited a long time. They waited as long as they could to give us that odd sheet. Panini, I don't believe releases odds at all. I don't believe they release odds as a general practice. Yeah. Yep. 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 Now, whether Topps odds sheet is accurate or complete, I don't know. Sorry, Emma, I didn't get it. I like Prism though. Hey, I like Prism. I like Prospect Edition. I will say that. A lot of hits, low price. Do I know much on Carson Williams? No. I know he's up with the Rays, and he is a very, very highly touted prospect. He's got to be like top 5 prospect for the Rays, but I don't know too much besides that. How has he been doing? Who has Tampa? Tampa's available, is it? I believe they're available. Yeah, they're available. A little slow out the gate. He's got 5 home runs though. That's pretty good. Chipper's chipper. I don't know. No, they have a couple of decent prospects. And Michael Corrett and Warrell Solano are decent. Those two guys are pretty decent. What's up, J Stat? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. 6 spots left is all. One of the biggest teams in the break as well, the Giants. Giants. Tigers, too. Chris Rodriguez for the Tigers. Nationals, you know who you're chasing there. Dun, 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 dun. Chipper is Price. Is that true? So but Price was just here as Price. Is he like switching back and forth? Oh yeah, and then I saw his message to you. Okay, all right, all right. A Phillies fan would never be named. That's probably true. That's probably true. Hey, we got 17 people in here. What's happening, guys? We got 6 teams left here. We got 6 teams left. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you did, Bryce. Yeah, you did. I couldn't imagine if my kids weren't Mariners fans. Or if they went right. There you go. What's happening, guys? Hey, how do we get 19 people in here? What's going on, guys? We got 6 teams left. We got some big chases left too. I'm telling you. Yoshwara Gonzalez with the Giants, guys. Chris Rodriguez with the Tigers, and Lorky Rodriguez with the Rangers. Even a couple of like second tier guys with the Rays. You got Chandler there as well. Wooden Cruz. What up, intro? What's happening? Everybody got Bowman Chrome? Yeah. Yeah. They're like, where can I get a fresh case like 3 days late? Yeah, right here. Right here. Oh man. Guys, I have you proceed to have a case? Nice. I know. Well, they sent it the same day as everybody else, but I don't know, man. They just didn't deliver it till yesterday, so it's always Top's intention to have it delivered on release day, but that's cool, intro. I'll check it out, man. I'll check it out. But yeah, yeah, we'll see. Love to pull a super. When first day of was it first day of Bowman where we hit it? We hit our super. I think so. I think it might have been my first rip of 25 Bowman where we hit the super. All right, sounds good, intro. I am getting megas. Yes, I've got 3 cases of megas. I've got 3 cases of megas. We're gonna do full case rips of megas. Salas Super Nani. I saw that. Who pulled that? I saw somebody using that as their cover image. What's up, Icar? I forget who pulled that though. Card Galaxy. That's right. That's right. Nice, man. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, hey, we just hit 20. Let's fill this break. Now back to 18. Sorry, I watch that little number all the time. All right. Woo. Welcome in here, guys. Only 6 spots left, including some big chases left. I'm a little bit surprised the Tigers are still there with Chris Rodriguez. I'll run some discounts when we get to 5. All right, we'll run some single team discounts when we get to 5. I personally think my the Tigers here are pretty attractive, as well as the Rangers. To be honest, I think the Rangers and Tigers are very attractive here. I think the Rays for that price are good. Everything at these prices are good, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Have pretty low solid spacing. Ooh, got a etched in glass, huh? That's cool. Gonzalez. Ooh, we got a Kurtz red rookie. Well, there's your $100 right there. Maybe on Baldwin, although I think he's in second right now for the odds, but that's cool. Yeah, Cade's in first. Cade Horton, yeah. Cade Horton. But I think the odds are pretty close. I think the odds have gotten closer, but we'll see. Well, it's kind of I don't know. I think they probably need to rethink it a little bit. I think putting people on the checklist that they knew weren't even eligible to be rookie of the year is kind of messed up. But at least most of the people in this release are eligible. But yeah. And I think honestly it made more sense in regular Bowman because I think that this is the only way to get a Chrome rookie in regular Bowman because they're just paper otherwise. Something like that. Anyway. Not at all, ML. Nope. Hot take. Hot takes with ML. Dun, 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 dun. 6 teams left here, guys. Yeah, the ineligible is kind of messed up. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's still somewhat of an SP rookie. Of course, there's a lot of them, so not too. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, it seems like they have 2 per box or something like that, ML. Yeah, about 2 per hobby. What it seems like. All right, we're gonna start some small discounts here, guys, just so I have something running. Just some small discounts here. Get this thing filled. Couple bucks off the Padres. Da, 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 da. Let's get this thing closed out and get ripping this thing. Next 4 boxes are loaded for tomorrow if you don't see your team here, guys. Can't get too crazy on the discounts here, but yeah, appreciate it, intro. Thanks for stopping by. Um, here's $5 off the Nats here. What's up, Lippy? Some little discounts here. Little discounts here. $75 on the Chris Rodriguez chase for the Tigers here. Big chase for the Tigers. Chris Rodriguez. In a fresh case, third of a case here, guys. 4 hobbies. Running some teams at a few bucks off here. Giants for 130. I think they're a good deal at 130, but let's go 120. We'll go $10 off the Giants here. All right. Redemptions, just like auto redemptions. Yeah, there's some. There's some in here. There's the Rays for 45. Yeah, there's definitely some redemptions in here. I know the kid for the Dodgers is a redemption. Most of the Co stuff is a redemption. They also have some. They've got something that's a redemption in here that nobody knows what it is and it's not on the checklist. It's called like a carryover Chrome rookie auto. It's called carryover auto, and everybody's like, "What is this?" They're all redemptions, and it's not on the checklist or on the odds sheet or anything. So I don't know. I don't know. Crazy deal on the Rangers here. $40. There's J Stat jumping in. Appreciate J Stat. Make sure. 5 squads to go here, guys. Let me get this thing ripped. Um, let's go with the Nationals. We'll go $79 on the Nationals here. $79 on the Nationals. Dylan Cruz, James Wood stuff all over the place. Brian Cortesia actually is pretty good here for the Nationals as well. He's your prospect chase. He's got an international. He's got an international auto. Um, yeah, yeah. Let's try the Rays again. Rays at only $45 is a pretty nice deal here. Chandler Simpson rookies and a couple of decent prospects here as well. Uh, I think was it Solano and Corrit. Solano and Corrit here. There's the Giants. Giants at 120. Giants at 120. All right. Here's your Padres for $5 off here. Let's get it. Welcome in, guys. We just have 5 spots left, and we rip fresh case. First 4 boxes out of the case, third of a case. Let's see what's in here, guys. I'm ready to rip. I'm ready to rip. We just got 5 teams to take care of here. Surprised we've got the Tigers out here. Well, Tigers at 10% off, which is $8 off. 72 for the Tigers. Chris Rodriguez. Yeah, for the Tigers. You got etched in glass, Chris Rodriguez. International, Chris Rodriguez. You got Max Clark, inserts, GP, couple of GPKs. Bryce Rayner on the spotlight. Couple of rookie autos, Dingler and Sweeney. Max Clark. You got prime choice signatures, Kevin McGonigal in there. Really good squad there. All right. Well, we'll keep running them, guys. We'll just keep cycling through, running some discounts here. We did Detroit, so let's go with the back to the Padres. We'll go about 10% off here. $54 on the Padres. Let's get ripping this thing. I'm excited to rip it. It's my first rip here. Fresh case, first 4 boxes. Dun, 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 dun. $119 for the Giants, an extra dollar off here from what I was running it below, but they were 130 going to 119 here. Oswar Gonzalez, probably conservatively a top 3, maybe a top 2 or a top 1 product prospect in the product here. Welcome in, guys. Only 5 left. We're running some discounts. Yeah, and honestly, he might need to be again. People are discounting it, ML, because of his numbers this year, but he was a 17-year-old. He played A ball, right? Like he didn't even play in the complex league or in the foreign or in the Dominican Summer League. So he was like everybody else's numbers in this product. Most other people's prospect numbers are Dominican Summer League numbers. Salas was a 17-year-old in single A. Well, that's true too, but his numbers weren't good either. but he was a 17-year-old in single A. But yeah. All right. Nationals. $8 off here on the Nats. Let's get this thing wrapped up here. We'll get ripping. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, we've hit a wall. We'll keep running them at about 10% off, guys. See what we can do. We got 17 people in here. What's going on? Hopefully we rip soon here, guys. We got 5 teams left. We're running discounts on the last 5. We'll get it done here. Get ripping. See what's in these boxes here. Appreciate you for hanging out, though. I know, Price. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We just got 5 left. Doing some discounts off already low pricing here. We'll do the full 10% off the Giants bet. So we're at what, $13 off, 117. Yeah, this is the first one, first break. I just got them in yesterday, so yep. I've got another case of hobbies, and then I have a case of Breaker's Delight coming in. I'm thinking about doing something big on Friday. I don't know what exactly that's going to look like. I might take the day off of work. Um, so I'm thinking about doing like a maybe a full case of Breaker's Delight. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. Yo, Mr. Bunny Bear, what's going on? Good morning, sir. All right. Or I might mix it. Do like mm, four hobbies with a half case of Delight. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. A little bit bigger. 45 on the raise here. Full case or Saturday? I don't know about Saturday. We could do Friday though. You want to do a full case for Friday? A full case hobby is really really expensive. I could do a full case Delight on Friday or something. Why is Roki on this again? Because it's Roki. He sells. They got to sell to international markets, Mr. Bunny Bear. A case of Delight is cheaper, yeah, because it's only 6 boxes in the case. The actual boxes are a little bit more expensive. Mm-mm-mm. Dun, 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 dun. All the rookies are in this, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Dun, dun, dun. All right, guys. I'm gonna go a little lower, but I can't really do much more than this, so we may take a little while. I don't know. But we'll go $10 off a lot of these teams. So there's the Tigers at 70. This is $10 off the Tigers here. Chris Rodriguez and the Tigers. We'll go $10 off the Padres as well. This is kind of what we'll do. We'll do about $10 off these teams. $10 off the Padres. Uh-oh. Did I actually? I run them for $10. Um, you can bid on this, I guess, if you want. But I meant to run them for 50. Some competitive bidding here would be nice too. Go get him! Go get him! Go get him! Oh shucks. All right. Well, I had them listed for 60. Here they are running for 16. Come on, chat. Don't disrespect me, chat. I gotta feed my family, chat. Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Oh man. 32 for Jay. Dun, 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 dun. All right. 38 here for BRH. BRH. BRH, appreciate you. Well, I gotta say, it could have been a lot worse. I meant to run them for 50, but it could have been a lot worse. I appreciate you guys. Oh man, at least it wasn't the Giants. All right, I'm gonna do $20 off the Giants. That's what I'll keep running these guys at. We're shutting it down. Got 20 people in here. Man, what's going on, guys? Let's wrap this thing up. Nobody wants the Giants here. Oh, nobody wants the Giants here. Maybe the top chase in the product with the Giants. We're on the Rays at 10 bucks off here. Yoswar Gonzalez. Yoswar Gonzalez. Yeah. Top at least top 3 chasing the product. We're going to 10 bucks off, a full 10 bucks off the Rays here. 40 bucks for the Rays. Yeah, there you go, Nolan. That's where I need to be on the Rays. Da, 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 da. A. Jones is in. Da, 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 da. Appreciate you, A. Jones. Yeah, you bought the Padres. Yeah. You forgot. That was like 10 seconds ago, BRH. That you all right. Uh all right. Again, $10 off the Tigers. That's right. Little Chandler Simpson chase. Little Chandler Simpson chase here. Tigers here, Chris Rodriguez. Probably a top 5 prospect in the product. Gotta be in there somewhere. 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. Definitely a top 10 guy. Again, 20 bucks off the Giants here. We got 3 left here, guys. We got 3 left. Mm. 60 Nats. I can't do 60. I'll run them. I'll run them for. I'll run them for 70. Okay, they're 85. I'll run $15 off the Nats. And that didn't run. Let me try again. Sometimes it doesn't run. Gotta be at 70 for the Nats. That's already $15 off. It's already way more off than it should be. 85 is a good price for the Nats, to be honest. But no worries if you don't want it here. There's Jay jumping in on the Nats. Appreciate you, Jay. Thank you, sir. We got 2 left. It's $10 off on the Chris Rodriguez and the Tigers here, guys. Can't believe the 2 teams we have left are Chris Rodriguez and the Tigers and Yoswar Gonzalez and the Giants. That's pretty crazy. Surprises me. It surprises me. We got 22 people in here. What's going on, 22 people? What's happening? Thanks for stopping by. If you're not following me, check it out. Hit that little follow button. I'm on live breaking baseball, I don't know, 4 or 5 days a week, 5 days a week, something like that. Something like that. And I got a lot more Bowman Chrome to run. So, Olympus, what's going on? Be honest. I am being honest. Am I not being honest? Am I not being honest? Giants, one of the biggest teams in the break for 110, $20 off. I dabble. I dabble in other things for some fun. Yeah, I dabble in other things. In the gulag till October. Oh man. Oh man. That's only next week though. That's only next week. $10 off the Tigers. Chris Rodriguez and the Tigers. Yeah. Yeah, it's only next week. Next Wednesday. All right, I'll take an extra $5 from what I've been running off these teams. All right, we got to get this thing ripping here. I was at 70. We'll go 65 here on the Tigers. 65 on the Tigers, and we'll run 105 on the Giants. Okay, and then we'll stick there for until they're sold, probably. Do you guys not know about Chris Rodriguez? I don't know. It's not 22. Nobody knows about Chris Rodriguez. All right, Giants going up. We're gonna do 105 and stick here for a while. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. The only Chris Rodriguez comp I can find is a yellow. $1,000, $30 for a refractor. It's Chris Rodriguez, man. Chris Rodriguez. I don't know about Chris Rodriguez. 65 on the Tigers. I'll just keep running it. Yellow's the worst barrel, is it? Yeah, I know it's not as good as other thing, Andrew. Dun, 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 dun. Like dumb high or dumb low? I assume you mean dumb high. Guys, this is $25 off one of the best teams in the break. Maybe the best team in the break. Oh dang, True Blue for 1,000. True Blue for 1,000. Shucks. Another True Blue for 1,000. Somebody mispriced that one. Somebody mispriced that one. $45. Yeah, $125 on a base. Yeah. What's up, Caribs? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. You should see Maury's comps, man. Like $600 for a base auto. All right, guys, just two left, guys. We got two really, really, really good teams at big discounts. $65 here on the Tigers. Yeah, yeah, they'll go down. Everything will go down a little bit. Jorge Batista, very highly touted. They gave him a lot of money. His numbers weren't great, Olympus. So we'll see. Jury's still out on Batista. Yeah, yeah. Don't buy singles for a couple weeks. This is $25 off. Maybe the best team in the break. 165. Let's see. What was I running for? Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that. Cobalt. We can do that. That's an extra $5 off. Why not? I'm surprised both of these teams are here. I know. It's like these people have never heard of Chris Rodriguez. Carrots. I'm trying to tell the people. All right, let's do a Cobalt Tigers. I'm gonna delete both of these Tigers and Giants 165. All right, there it is. And we're ready to rip, fellas. Appreciate that close out there, Cobalt. Good luck. I'm gonna get stuff set up, make sure I have my supplies and everything ready to go. There's your squads there. We should be good on top loaders. $5. Oh, the GPK spot. Olympus gets anybody's GPK if we hit one. Bazana. All right. Let's hit one, man. Let's hit something. Spotlight, etched in glass, one of these SPs here. Again, guys, exact same break is posted for tomorrow. This is the first four out of the case. Tomorrow's the next four out of the case. Friday, we're probably going to go a little bit bigger because I'm probably going to take the day off work, and just in case it takes a little bit longer to fill, we'll go a little bit bigger. Good luck, guys. Let me hit that. Oh, I didn't hit the button yet. I didn't hit the button yet. Let me give it just a minute after I hit the button. We'll give it just a second. Yeah, I know, Olympus. I know. I know. This guy making demands. He's not even in the break. I'm just kidding. What's up, Yeti? All right. I'm gonna zoom in a little. Give people just a second. He's supervising. I know. I know. He's doing his mod job. I need to know when I'm screwing things up. All right. Let's rip, guys. Good luck. Come on. Good luck. Good luck. I appreciate you jumping in, guys. I am. I am appreciative. I'm very appreciative. Olympus, thank you, man. All right. There's Vladdy. Christian Campbell rookie. Red rookie for Chandler Simpson. Little fuchsia shimmer here. Santiago Leone for the Tigers. Not Tigers. I saw the T. Twins, obviously. Satin. Jose Ramirez, the 499 knobs on the board here. Gunnar Henderson, adios. Nate George first. David Sandlin and Steven Martinez. Little Chandler. Not a bad first pack. Gustin Ramirez, rookie. First auto on the speckle here to 100. For the Rays, Matthew Etzel. That's quite a beard there, Etzel. Quite a beard there, Etzel. To 100. And A. Jones. There's Edgar Cuero to 399. It came to the league, Cam Smith, DeFrank, Marchand, Strop, and Cedinho. A lot of number stuff in here. Yeah, came to the league are pretty nice. They're good looking inserts, man. They really are. All right, there's our first auto. Red rookie Chang. Max volume Christian Campbell rookie. There's our Melt Mashers Jacob Wilson for M. Mike. There's Solace. Zach Cole, Severino, and Will Taylor. I know, hit one already. Hit one already, A. Jones. Juniker Caceres, there's Nav. That's who you're chasing there. Aiden Johnson for the A's to 299 on the mini diamond. Or speckle. I think this one is speckle. Cam Smith, adios. Pena, Condon, Argelis, and Padilla. Is what an IV? Which one? This guy? I don't think so. Yeah, the mini diamond is not numbered. The speckle is numbered. And they have the new, this one's the Pulsar. So many parallels. Here's the mini diamond. Still looking for a second auto here. Still looking for our second auto here. Ellie de la Cruz. Here's our auto. Marco Dingus. We'll call him Dingus. Dingus. Is Ellie a... Ellie might be an image variation. No, 202. 2026. No, okay. All right, no, we're not. All right, cool. Marco Dingus. The auto for the Brewers and Reverend. There's Jack. It came to the league. Lopez, De La Cruz, Davalillo, and Corrette. Last pack of box one. Got some purple in here. Another red rookie, Shane Smith. Juan Soto, meteoric. That's such a hard word to say. How do you say that, guys? Meteoric. Meteoric. Got it. Aiden Johnson here to 250. Second Aiden Johnson hit here. Cooper Pratt on the Melt Mashers. Serrano, Heel, Davidson, and Roman Anthony. I don't know why meteor. You know how sometimes you just have words that are harder for you to pronounce? That's one of mine. So appreciate that, Tops. Nah, that's his base. That's his base image. All right. Box two. Oh yeah, okay. That's right. You did do that. All right, second box here. Good luck. Got two color here. Rosarina, Henderson. There's your Nick Kurtz on the red rookie. There's your $100 in fan cash there, Michael. Purple Harold Rivas for the Red Sox. Fuchsia Wave. Noah Cameron rookie. Cameron started out of the gate super hot. Yeah, well, you got obviously the rookies and stuff, Philly, but it's Co. Co is the chase. Jose Ramirez, adios. From a prospect perspective, Co is the chase. Medina, Fenelon. Take out Ivy Connor. Yeah, his name is Ko. It's like Cheng Xian Ko. It's one of the top prospects in this product. Kurtz red rookie. I think he's a redemption in here. Ko is Chang, Alcantara, Jacob Wilson, Libert Saponte. That kind of jumped out at me. I wasn't expecting that. There's a Ponte. Warrell Solano for the Rays here as well. For A. Jones. There's Acuna, Elorki, Tornes, Pena, and Schlittler. We'll take care of all your firsts, guys. Just we'll do it after the show. Sleeve up by probably all the first. Top load a bunch of them as well. But yeah, Mortal Kombat. Dollander, Guerrero. Here's a red rookie, Kumar. Christian Campbell, max volume, and Cags on the Mount Mashers. Fountain, or is it Fountain? Should we call him Fountain? Fitzgerald first, Namala, Weatherholt. Who? Price, who are you talking about? Oh, Aponte? I don't know him. I don't know him. He's not one of the top guys, but I don't know him. Yeah, I know. Little hyphenated Fitzgerald. Mini diamond here. Heritzon Castillo, mini diamond. Cora Neal to 499 on the refractor. Bryce Eldridge, adios. Brito, Rivas, Maceres, and Kendry Martinez. Oops, this guy needs a top load. We need room up here. Yeah, Devin Fitzgerald is hyphenated. Blue, it's like a ray wave. Auto. First on the print. Brewers. There's Marco. Marco number 2. Marco number 2 to 150. There's Reverend. Marcelo Mayer, it came to the league. Strop, Cedinho, Salas, Zach Cole. Number 2 on Dingus there. Yeah, why not? We got Gold Wave here. Gold Wave. Jackson Holiday, Kikuchi. Will Warren, red rookie. There's Juan Soto on the Meteoric. We got Angels. And you know who has the Angels? Gator Girl. Hey, that's hot right there. Davalio to 50 for the Angels. Let's go, Gator. That's who you want there with the Angels for sure. Max Clark, Melt Mashers. Severino, Taylor, Pena, Condon. That's definitely the Angel you want. Yeah, Gator has a tendency to hit here. Nice hit there, Gator. All right, let me stick my base cards here to the side, and then we'll get going on the second half of the break. Nice. You got an auto already. Maybe not a big name, but who was your other team, Price? You had Rockies. Where's this opening? There we go. Good luck, box 3. Not condom. Yeah. Little shimmer here. Bubba Chandler on the shimmer there for the Pirates. It's their sports hat. Dylan Cruz, adios. Hammer time! What's going on, Hammer time? Shimmer we'll put up here. Woo! Look at this one. We got green and gold mini diamond here. We got green, and then we got gold mini diamond. And a speckle. Holy smokes. We got 3 numbered cards in a row here? I don't think so. No, it's a rookie. It's a rookie. Edgar Cuero to 99. There's Edgar. Gold mini diamond here coming up. Ooh, it's a giant. Jacob Christian. Gold auto. Gold mini diamond auto. Jacob Christian. There is the closeout deal for Cobalt. I don't know Jacob Christian, but and Johan De La Cruz for the Padres to 299. And there's it came to the league with Matt Shaw, Anthony, Nate George first. Last team mojo. Gold first auto. We got so many. We got so many numbered cards and stuff. Always the White Sox. Pena for the Mets. That'd be nice. Dun, 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 dun. Drake Baldwin, red rookie. There's a chance for this guy to win Rookie of the Year. Charlie Condon, max volume. Solace on the Melt Mashers. Steven, DeFrank, Marchand, and Strop. You think he will, Price? He's not the odds favorite. He's not the odds favorite to win. But he can. He can win. Elian De La Cruz, first mini diamond. Hey, Bryce Eldridge to 25 on the orange meteoric rise to 25 for the Giants. There's Cobalt. Nobody wanted to buy the Giants, man. You know how hard I tried to sell the Giants? It's Bryce Eldridge to 25. Carson Williams, adios. Cedeno, there's Salas again. Zach Cole and Severino. I know, man. It's Giants, Giants, Giants. Cobalt. Yeah, Giants been killing it, man. Gotcha. Gold. I don't know Jacob Christian, but gold mini diamond auto to 50. Bryce Eldridge to 25 on the meteoric rise. I didn't want you $1, no. Keep your one. Ooh, here we go. There we go. Relic auto. I don't know about that, Military City. What about the Mariners and Guardians? Come on. All right, let's see. This is gold, too. This is gold to 50. Gold to 50 on the Relic auto. There's some nice names on the Relic auto, guys. White Sox, of course. And Michael, let's go. Kyle Teal to 50 on the Relic auto. Kyle Teal to 50. 10-game win streak's not bad. And Michael. Nice one there. I'll have to get out my thick top loaders for that. That's a thick one. Christian Moore came to the league. DJ Layton, Caden Powell, Tommy White, and Katui. Yeah, really good hit there. You have to raise the White Sox price. The White Sox, no. No. Any team can hit like this, man. Any team can hit. I know we got to get a Dodger here. I know we got to get you a Dodger here, Philly. Kyle Teal. Red rookie for Trey Sweeney. Bryce Eldridge. Max Muncy to 399 on the rookie. Zach Veen, Melt Mashers. Thomas. De La Cruz and Devalio. All right, last box here. Brian, I appreciate you. First time breaking, huh? We still got one more box. Let's see what we got in here for you. There's Maury in the last one. All right. I'm down to pull a Maury. I didn't realize we had 35 people in here. What's going on, fellas? What's going on? What's happening? Just so everybody knows, I do simulcast everything on my YouTube channel. So head over there and subscribe to that, and you can watch these breaks back pretty easily. I did load the same break for tomorrow. The next 4 boxes in the case are running tomorrow. Teams are loaded already for that. Numbered Rivas? I don't remember. We'll do a recap here. Birdsong, there's Roki, Cade Horton, Mangum, Jose Anderson, first shimmer for Reverend. Walker Jenkins, adios. Fitzgerald. Out of 250. Here's purple. Shohei. Miguel Ulola. That's who you were chasing, ML, in this, right? Miguel Ulola. Luke Dickerson to 250 on the first purple for the Nationals. I know, ML. Rebrand. Jesus Made there. Kendry. Kevin Alvarez. Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Jacob Wilson on the red rookie. Walker Jenkins, max volume. James Wood, melt mashers. That might be our first James Wood. Good to see him show up. There's Shrek. Sanchez. Show me an etched in glass, a GPK, something here. Spotlight. There's a mini diamond. Nick Kurtz. Yahil Melendez for the Cubs on the mini diamond. 115 to 499. Jean Hill. I assume that's not Gil, but I don't know. Travis Bazana, adios. Wilfrey. Medina. Christian. And Caceres there. I'm not sure, actually, if it's the same. I assume it's a different picture. Actually, yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm not sure about that. Come on, let's get some more color here. Auto. Will Taylor for the Pirates. Leo, it came to the league. Padilla, Medina, Fenelon, and Elorki. It might say there. Probably not, though. Probably not. I wonder if we'll get a third. We have 2 base. Let's get a third auto here. I've seen a lot of boxes with 3 autos. Dang, look at that. Yellow and gold. Yellow and gold to wrap it up, guys. Not a bad pack, huh? Hyesung Kim, red rookie. James Wood. Just because it's the last pack, we're gonna go like this. I don't like changing cards around like a lot of people do, but it's the last pack. Tornes. There's Elian Pena. Schlittler. Fountain. All right, here we are. Rookie for the Guards. Angel Martinez to 75. There's Nav. Let's go, Nav. George Lombard, Melt Mashers. Here's a first for the Cubbies. Show me Wilfrey here. Brett Bateman. 17 of 50 for Brett. There's Brett B. Nice hit there. 75 here. We needed a Cubby. Didn't see many Cubbies. until the very end. Until the very end. Thank you, Cobalt. Thank you guys for being in. Thank you guys for being in. I apologize again if we didn't hit for you. Philly, the Dodgers were kind of rough there, man. I'm sorry. All right, let's do a recap here. Get this James Wood taken care of. Autos, get some low numbered stuff. Running it back, yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow, guys. Check it out. We got quite a bit of hits here. Yahil Melendez. This is mini diamond, not numbers. Shimmer Anderson. De La Cruz for the Diamondbacks on the mini diamond. Shimmer for Chandler. Refractor to 499. Coronel. Caceres mini diamond. Mini diamond Castillo. Solano to 250. Nick Kurtz red rookie. Harold Davis to 250 on the purple shimmer. There's Noah Cameron to 299. Luke Dickerson to 250. Aiden Johnson to 250. Caro to 399. Max Muncy to 399. Gulag Mojo. De La Cruz for the Padres to 299. Aiden Johnson to 299. Caro to 99. Jose Ramirez to 499. Santiago Leon. Martinez to 75. Davalio to 50. Brett Bateman to 50. True Gold 50 there. Bryce Eldridge to 25 on the Meteoric. Aponte on the auto. Etzel to 100 auto. Dingus to 150. Dingus. I don't know, guys. I have to figure that one out. Base auto. Jacob Christian, gold mini diamond auto. Will Taylor, base auto. Elola. And Kyle Teal to 50 on the Chrome Relic auto. Where did you get Davis from? What do you mean? Was there not a Davis? Did I just make it up? I don't know. I don't know, guys. All right. Well, we'll be back tomorrow, guys. I called Rivas Davis. That sounds right. I probably did that. It's pronounced Dingus. Okay, good. I appreciate that, Olympus. That's very helpful. All right, let's go raise somebody, guys. I appreciate it again. Thanks for jumping in. We'll be back tomorrow. Let's go see Jack Hobby. Actually, let's go see Price Tag. Check out Price Tag, guys. Let's go see Price Tag break. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. See you.